I'm Nick Crowder alongside James Adair.
And we are coming to you pre-recorded from the Portland Farmers Market.
To bring you the Portland Report. Here's the market recap for the second quarter. We're currently in a balanced market. Inventory is 5 months. There are 13,750 homes available. Appreciation is still a healthy 9%, and the average days on market is 55 days.
At the end of the second quarter, we're finding 30-year fixed-rate mortgages hovering at 6.5%. Prime rate remains unchanged.
We are asking people about Portland real estate. So first question is, do you own a home?
Yeah, I do. I just bought it a year ago in Northeast Portland, yeah.
Okay, cool. Was that process difficult, or do you think it was a pretty easy process?
It was so easy. I don't know what everybody's whining about. I just moved here from Boston, and we had bought a house 2 years previous, and sold it out there. So moving back to the Northwest was cheap and easy. Yeah, it was great.
And there's a lot of people moving here, I think, for that exact same reason.
Yeah. Well, I'm from the Northwest, but
Okay.
anyway.
Do you have any advice for anyone here in Portland looking to buy property?
Get to know the neighborhood you want before you even bother looking at individual houses.
Okay.
Lorna, do you own a home?
No, I don't. I rent.
How long have you lived in Portland?
3 years.
Have you considered buying a house? Is that something you'd want to do in the future?
I have considered it. I'm not sure that I can afford Portland right now because the prices are going up so much, but it's definitely something I want to do.
Do you feel like the thing that's stopping you from buying is the money down or the money per month?
I think the money down, actually. Yeah, I don't have a big lump sum of money to just hand over yet. So.
If there was a way that you feel like you could get into a property with nothing down, which is very common, and maybe get a roommate or something to subsidize the mortgage, is that something you'd be interested in moving forward on?
I think so. Yeah. It would definitely depend what the monthly payments were and the interest. I live with my boyfriend, so we'd be doing it together, and we also have a lot of things, like he's in school, and the commitment is a concern as well.
Right.
So there's a lot of factors, but I think if it seemed financially viable, then it's something I would consider seriously, and have to figure out all that other stuff too that goes along with it.
Right.
We're here with Julie Bolerman. Julie, do you own a home?
Yes.
And you said you own multiple homes?
No, just one.
Just
we
one.
have a duplex.
You have a duplex?
Yeah.
Okay. And was that a difficult process to buy the duplex?
No, the landlord died.
The landlord died and you bought it from the family?
Yeah, from
Okay.
the estate. We were renting at the time.
That's probably the easiest move in history.
Yes.
Did you? Was it difficult getting the loan to buy the duplex?
No, and we've refinanced probably 4 times to do work on it. So
Okay. So you've owned it for quite a while?
12 years.
12 years, okay. Do you have any advice you'd give anyone who's thinking of buying something, assuming that their landlord survives?
I would say buy it for the long haul. It's an investment.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much.
Do you have any questions about mortgages, or do you, now's a good opportunity to get on the World Wide Web and state your case?
Well, if you want to just go through the bare bone basics of, like, I don't know any information about points or what that really means or things like that, so that would be...
Well, that's a great question. I'd be happy to answer that for you right this minute. A point is just sort of loan slang for 1% of the loan amount. And so sometimes people pay, and it's generally customary that people pay 1 point for if they borrow $200,000. One of the loan fees is a loan origination fee. It's 1% of the loan amount. In that case, it'd be $2,000. And people can pay additional points to buy a lower rate. So, like, say you get like $200,000 at 7% with 1 point, and if you paid 2 points, $4,000, maybe you could get 6.5%. And so sometimes it pencils out that you pay $2,000 up front to save $50 a month, and you know you're going to be there for 10 years. It makes sense to do something like that because that $2,000 extra, the $50 a month savings is going to pay for that $2,000 in a certain amount of time.
Oh, okay.
So that's kind of what people, that's the calculus people are thinking about when they are deciding whether or not to pay points.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Cool. Well, thanks for being with us, James.
Oh, no problem.
This quarter's Portland Report brought to you by Pine State Biscuits.
Pine State Biscuits are available every Saturday at Portland State Farmers Market, where they are bringing you farm fresh breakfast biscuits. Come on down and get some biscuits and gravy.
Thanks for stopping by.